finger.
Bro, please
Gleaming
put that
finger
down.
of doom.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Why is it so sideways? Why isn't it straight? Ew.
Ew, why does it look like that?
Just put it down,
Ew,
bro.
it's
Just
so
put it
like
down. Just put it away.
it's so tilty.
away.
You want to see the other
Why
one?
does it curve like?
The other one is straighter.
Why do you want to see the other one? Why is it curving like
I bet.
that?
I have my Carolina Panthers shirt on, but they can't see that.
Man, what are you doing?
Those who know.
That's the third one this month.
He said that.
Welcome back to another episode of the Bobcast. I'm Bob. That's DJ.
And this is the cast.
That's Ant. We're back with another episode. DJ, tell them what we're talking about today.
Today, the draft is next week, next Thursday. Don't forget we're
As
streaming
of
it.
this recording.
It is.
As of this is,
Oh yeah.
being uploaded.
Yeah.
The draft is next week, next Thursday.
Yeah,
So
next
we're
Thursday.
gonna go through. We're gonna do not our final mock draft, but our second to last mock draft. And before we do the mock draft, we have 5 prospects that we think our team can take a look at and that we like in the later rounds or early round, but just 5 prospects in general that you want your team and that you feel like your team could look at. Obviously, Ant is with the Ramley. Me and Bobby keep pounding.
DJ, are you a pounding guy or a keep guy?
I'm a pounding guy. Pound the drum.
We like that. We like that.
We know your personality, bro.
Yeah. Yo, keep the tongue in your mouth, bro.
Hey, freaking yo.
Bro. If it falls out, it falls out. You know what I'm saying? Anyways.
Are you ready?
Here, let me go look up my thing.
Are you just gonna pull one from like?
Is it on the Google Docs?
What?
His people.
Yeah, mine are too. No, not his people. His interruption.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
You said the word.
No, we're not playing it until he says he's ready. But anyway, guys, make sure you guys follow the socials. They are next to Bobby on his left. Yeah, that way, Bobby. They're popping up right now.
Yeah, that way.
We post clips
and
funny things from episodes. We're gonna try.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
But
so.
we're gonna try and make like specific like clips that are part of the episodes that we just record. We're gonna try and do those, like little challenges, like Bobby Anthony trivia. A quick like 45-second trivia.
No.
How do you calculate confidence?
Let's not get the triviator in here, bro.
How do you calculate the confidence of a man?
Bobby, calculate confidence. 95% confidence right now.
I couldn't tell you, bro.
I wonder if the audience knows confidence.
Do you guys know how to calculate confidence in math?
Comment down below.
If you don't, I don't either.
I
got an exam on it. The exam is actually today. Actually, that this video's actually no, not today. The exam's on the draft day, which means I'm gonna take that exam and then just go to sleep until it's time for the draft. I'm gonna try myself to sleep after I get like a 30%, because I know that's what I'm gonna get 30%. Nope.
Anyways, today's yo, stop it.
Oh, you ready? You ready? Hold on.
Welcome back to the 10th interruption of this year, of this season, of the 3rd season of Bobcast. Oh, yes.
Bro, it's been in like, it's technically in every episode. It's just now it's officially called interruption.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. But yeah, if y'all can see this. Have y'all read that?
They're bringing back the nuggets finally. I didn't get to try them.
Yeah, they are. I tried them. They're cool.
I didn't get to try them either, so
they're coming back.
Once I do try them, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'll put y'all on. Just like those birthday cake churros.
I already had them before you even talked about them.
Damn. Okay.
I already had them before you even talked about them.
Yeah, that's what I felt when you did that.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that, Ant? How do you feel about the night?
Anyways, I feel good, bro. As a a food inspiration
Oh,
Food
never
inspiration.
mind. I can't even say that for the
As a
interruptions because it's
as
not
a
the Bob
food
corruption.
As a food interruption.
It is a food
as
interruption.
a
DJ, you
food
might want to go get a hockey jersey.
content creator.
Why?
Not a content creator. Why?
Why
We going
should
to
I
a
go-
hockey game?
Why should I go get a hockey
Uh,
jersey?
no, because at Chipotle, on the 21st,
Chipotle.
I think I sent it to Keon. Let me send it real quick. Let me tell y'all about it real quick. Chipotle is giving away thousands of free entrees on April 21st. All you have to do to claim this is
Okay.
to show up in a hockey jersey after 3 p.m. and you'll be able to get a BOGO free entries.
All right.
Look at that. We
Entrees.
got
I
Bob's
meant
breaking
entrees, not
news.
Carolina Hurricanes.
Bob's breaking news goes hard.
Look at that. Look at that.
Bob's breaking news.
Anyways.
Is tough actually.
Look
That's
at
what I'm
Ant.
saying.
Look at Ant.
Ant made this name like
Look
2
at
weeks ago. He just
me.
never told you. Like he would
Look
always
at
say it to me.
me.
Yeah. He
Oh,
didn't make
well,
that up on the spot.
oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
no.
already.
We'll
That
still
was
look
already
at
a
Ant. We'll still look at Ant.
Yup. Acknowledge me.
Looking at him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah,
at you.
we'll.
Look at me.
I'm
You
pointing
looking?
at him right now. Yes.
Okay, but damn.
Like,
Nostril hairs up on my screen. Damn.
I had to
You
replace
good?
somebody real quick, bro.
no, I couldn't. I was trying to drink water and I hear nostril hairs all in my screen. Yo, yo, nostril.
Bro. Oh my god, you can like smell my thoughts, bro. Like, oh my god. Anyways.
What?
And when you getting the haircut
Yeah, Ant.
for your role,
I don't know, Bob.
for your role.
I need a haircut for my role?
Yes, yeah. You look better. It looks better with short
Okay.
hair.
I bet, well, I guess one of you need to text Dizzy how to cut my hair, because I don't even know.
I was just
gonna tell him.
I'm just gonna send him the
What?
picture of the AI generated one about cut it that low.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Cut it
I
that
hope
low.
it comes out looking like the AI picture, bro, because if it doesn't, go forward.
Ant, your
It's
hair's
on
like
the
super.
phone.
It's like thin. It's not
Yeah.
thick.
It is
It's
thin.
super
It's
thin.
not thick.
So it
So
might have to be a
I
little
don't.
higher than what it looks like in the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not gonna.
Because if it's
It's
when
not
it's
gonna
low,
translate.
you
It's
see
gonna come
your
out right.
scalp.
Yeah, it's not gonna translate,
Or
bro.
you might as well go bald.
Yeah.
Eesh, nah.
No. Oh, no.
His
That's
hairline's
not gonna
already
look
going
right,
back.
bro.
Your hairline's getting bigger and bigger. I mean,
Who?
It is not, bro.
it is, ants.
It's not.
It is.
It's
It's going
not.
back.
It's not going back.
That's why you're pushing it down so you don't have to look at it. But
I'm looking at it, bro.
anyway,
But yeah, y'all should take advantage of that deal on the 21st that Bobby said.
Chop a
Coming
leg.
with the hockey jersey.
Going there with
Chipotle.
a hockey jersey. I sent Key on it. I told him you might want to go get a hockey jersey now.
what, the Carolina Hurricanes?
You know someone who has a bunch of hockey jerseys. But you get that.
Facts, we do.
Before we get into this the prospects, how y'all been?
I've been good. How y'all been?
How's the audience been? You know.
Oh, yeah, for real. How's the
I've
audience
been-
been? How y'all? Comment down below how y'all been. You know.
Yeah, because you know.
We care about y'all.
I don't know. We.
Ant had woke up from a nap today, so
Oh no, I seen him
did.
when his camera first turned on. His eyes were like,
I heard his voice.
no, I heard it too, but you know, I was just listening to music. That's why I was muted.
Mudded.
Yup.
I wasn't even on
Yeah,
the phone anymore. Like the last 10 minutes, I was just listening to music. You good?
Yeah. This snapped off my pencil.
Oh, I love when
Is that a pencil? Oh, I thought it was a pencil.
A pencil.
Yes. Yes, bro. I thought that was a pencil.
A pencil.
My bad. My bad.
My bad.
Jalen Brown.
But yeah, we're just doing our 5 prospects, right? Or like, how's it gonna roll today?
You know who always starts
Yeah.
it off?
Yeah, you always started off, ain't?
Did I not already
Zogo.
start it off?
Who's your
Zogo?
first prospect?
Oh shit! Oh, my first
Yo,
prospect.
That was bad.
Yo. Did I not already
My
start
first
it off?
prospect.
Bro didn't even say his first one, and he's saying he started it.
My first prospect is Seth Hegan, Hennigan. Hegan?
How do we get Keegan and
I couldn't
Hedigan?
tell you, bro.
How do we do that?
I don't know, bro. His last name is Henigan.
Hey,
And Seth, if you're watching this,
Hennigan,
Seth, I'm sorry. I'm
Hennigan.
sorry.
Hannigan, bro.
Anyways, he's coming out of Memphis. I feel like he'll be a
What
good
position
backup
is
for
he?
Stafford. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what position is he?
QB,
Oh,
QB. Nice little quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
nice.
Well, let's see what NFL said is his weakness. Throws ill-advised
Oh,
pocket
dang, I didn't even look that up. Ah!
on NFL.com. For every prospect, they have weaknesses and strengths. Rushes himself and throws a beat earlier than needed.
What the fuck? Yeah, no, that's why he's a backup.
Yep. Lacks arm
That's why
talent
he's a
and
backup.
body control as a move thrower.
Okay.
Yeah, no, just
Doesn't
Come
have
on,
an
bullshit,
ideal
bro.
pre-snap feel for carving up zones.
what? Yeah.
All right, strengths.
Yo.
4-year starter.
Yep, he is a 4-year starter.
Will come.
I seen it on the website that I
will
just
come
pulled it
off
from.
his primary target quickly when needed. Climbs under pressure and spots completions. Throws a catchable deep ball with plenty of air under it. That's not bad. Yeah, backup
Yeah.
worthy though.
That's not
Yeah,
too
backup.
shabby. Not too
For sure
shabby.
backup. For sure backup.
Yeah, he is backup. He's a starter backup, but not a
But y'all got
starter.
Jimmy
You
G.
know what I'm saying?
Jimmy G.
Yeah, we do.
Eh,
Shmimmy G. You know what I'm saying? He
shit.
played for the Niners. I don't really like that guy.
All right, Bobby. See if we
My
got
bad.
any of the same guys.
Well, obviously,
Your
I
first
think
guy.
the first
Obviously,
guy.
he would be on mine
Obviously,
too, but I
it's
went for late round only.
I know. But my first guy is Jalen Walker out of the University of Georgia, edge rusher, 6'2",
Mhm.
245 pounds. That's a big dude right there.
Yee.
61 total tackles, 6.5 sacks, and 2 pass deflections. I also put down the projected draft selection, early first round. I feel like
That's really
Jalen
cool.
Walker is I forgot my train of thought. But he's not like the biggest like
Largest.
Abdul. He's not like Abdul. I feel like he's more like a what's the word? What's the freaking word? It's gonna take him a while to develop. Not a while, but like it's gonna take him a minute to develop, in my opinion. I have no other words to say. DJ,
My first guy is Jaden Higgins,
I was gonna put him.
wide receiver from Iowa. He's 6'4".
Iowa State.
Yeah, that's a big dude, bro.
Lowest State. 6'4", 214. 6'7" wingspan.
Yo,
I just found that out, yeah.
well, that's only like 3 inches more than his height.
It's still good.
It's still significant.
18. Oh, 1,000, not 1,800 yards. 1,883 yards with 9 touchdowns. He's very good in the red zone. Weaknesses they have are unable to sink hips for sudden drops and sharp cuts. Will need to operate with a limited route tree. Obviously, that's going to be the start off. Finds himself in a high number of contested catches. We see why. And below average run after catch talent in smaller spaces. He's big body, like it said, in 6'4". Even though like his routes can be a little like clunky, they're smooth. They can be very smooth too. And he's a very good deep ball threat. Not the fast one. He's the one where, he's down there somewhere. He's that type of guy.
Like Mike Evans.
Yeah,
Mike Evans.
And his hands are good. Very good. And he's projected to go in round 2.
Gotcha.
It doesn't say early round 2, it just says round 2 because it could vary. Like the Browns can take him for all we know. But he will go in round 2, and you guys will see that in our mock draft later today.
Later in this video.
Let me see. All right. Also, I am pulling all these names from the website. It's not just like you know. I have no stats for these any of these guys, but yeah, we have a backup.
A backup, another
We have
quarterback.
a backup. No, third string backup. Maybe
Damn.
fourth string. Who knows? Because we already have two
Damn.
backups for
Sheesh.
Kyron.
What
But yeah,
position?
yeah. Running back. Running back. His name is Jarquez. Jarquez?
Urquiz
Jarvis?
Hunter.
Yes, Hunter. Coming out of Auburn.
Okay.
I think Panthers met with him.
He,
Did they not?
Yeah, I think so.
oh,
Yeah, we did.
I genuinely think we did visit with him.
I just seen it.
I'm taking off the headband.
I'll pass it to me.
50% of carries between
If I had mine, that would have been cool.
tackles. Over.
But,
Yeah, that would have been. That would have been.
Yards.
Damn, he really did get the headband.
So what about him, man? He's
You're
5.
saying he's really explosive, and he
So-
could be that
So basically, the pass
could be a
catching
great-
running back that you're talking about.
yeah, he could be a very good X variable for us. Yeah, I see it. I see
X
it.
variable.
But did that was that tough? Was that
Has
tough?
never
Come
used
on.
that language.
I don't think Ant has ever used that language in his life. I'm putting the head back
Be
on.
ready for it. Be
Headband
ready
back
for
on.
it. Be ready for
I
it.
think I genuinely
head
look
back
better
on.
with the
All
headband.
right, strengths and weaknesses, and I looked him up. Known for his character and work ethic, embraces contact, and
Yep.
can handle a heavy
He's a
workload.
dog.
Squat
dog.
rack warrior with immense power.
Yep, he's
Quick-
really explosive.
Quick
Is what it
downhill,
says. So.
contact power creates added yardage, display vision, and provides kick return and cover experience on special teams.
Yo,
He's a versatile player. Okay, I like it.
Weaknesses,
For the
turns
shit,
and
that
cuts.
was probably why we met with him.
turns and
Kickoff.
cuts.
Yeah,
Kickoff and
Yeesh.
punt.
turns and cuts lack crispiness due to tighter hips. Below
I got
average
that problem.
bursts to accelerate both inside and outside. Lacks open field creativity to make tacklers miss. Looks rigid and unnatural as a pass catching option.
Mm-mm-mm.
Damn.
Needs work
So
on position
maybe
to square up.
maybe
blitz
that's why
pickup.
he's gonna be like fourth string. Makes sense why he's gonna be fourth
Yeah,
string.
that makes sense.
He'll be on the
Unless he works on
kickoff.
He'll be on the kickoff.
Yeah,
He'll be on the kickoff and punt.
yeah.
But as
I
an
don't know
actual
about
running back, yeah.
Nah.
But we're all not athletes, so we don't know.
Yeah. He could always change with the
No,
coaches.
DJ's an athlete for sure.
Yeah, a broken athlete. I wonder who did that.
Anyways, my turn.
Yeah.
X variable. I've never heard- Never heard Ant say that in my life.
God forbid a stupid dude uses X variable.
You said it. My next guy.
All right, go ahead.
My next guy, he's my favorite guy out of this whole first round. Mike
Yep.
Green out of Marshall. Edge rusher,
Falcon.
21 years old, 6'4", 248 pounds. His stats, and just because he played in the Sun Belt doesn't mean these are empty stats. 84 total tackles, 17 sacks, which led the Sun Belt, and I only wrote the 3 forced fumbles. I couldn't find anything else. I went on NFL.com and I'm looking at his strengths and weaknesses. Possesses explosive power, strong core, and full tilt motor. Ankle flexion. Flexion. No, that's flexion. Allows him to corner low and tight around the edge. That reminds me of the clip from the Senior Bowl. Was it the Senior Bowl? DJ, put the clip right here.
What?
From the Senior Bowl.
When he
No. He just went through the guy.
he
Yeah,
just
never
went
mind.
through him?
Yeah.
Hands are active,
First one,
purposeful,
first
and effective in getting past protection. Has spin, lead and chop, swim, and speed to power moves in his bag. His weaknesses: lacks length and mass at the edge. Better. Interesting. Plays so hard that he occasionally runs out of gas, dips inside, and loses contained responsibilities. I don't care about the weaknesses. That's my favorite guy. He's projected to go in the early mid first round.
Bobby, what don't you care about? with him?
Oh, I don't care about his legal issues, bro. That too. And then
Yeah,
it also
Okay.
it also mentions him leaving Virginia because he was at Virginia for 2 years.
It was.
Was a problem, but who cares?
All right, my next guy, Chris Paul Jr., linebacker, Mississippi. 6'1",
Mississippi.
222, had 88 tackles, 11 TFLs, 3.5 sacks, 1 interception, and 4 PBUs. He ran a 4.63 40. I did look at that.
Nice.
And I was looking at strengths and weaknesses. Just some of them that stand out. He's patient. To he'll let the block settle and then go blitz. He's very good at shooting his hands into the blockers at a good timing. He has good balance. He rarely gets caught in traffic, so that's part of the patience. He's twitchy, lateral bursts to tackle cutting runners. And more with him, he's a very good blitzer. He's determined and slippery in the gaps as a blitzer. And he's very good at reading the gaps and matching the runner's decision. So, a very smart linebacker. The weaknesses, they said he's lacks the size with him being 6'1", so I get that. Gets bumped and slowed down. Yeah, he's 6'1", so both of those are in the same thing. Below average knee bend and contact balance. That was talked about with a lot of these. And average speed for pursuit and man coverage. We don't need him to be fast on the field. We just need him to do the right thing.
Tackle.
Tackle, yes. So I think
Tackle.
Chris Paul, he's projected. He can go late round 2, early round 3. So we'll see. Pal, you're next.
Oh,
Pow.
right. Hate it, bro.
Where did Pow come from?
Doesn't belong to you either, pal.
Oh,
Oh
it sounded
my
like
God.
you said Pow, like Pow Gasol.
Oh,
Pau Gasol. Yuck.
And read your play.
Anyways. Yeah, so this guy's coming from Eastern Washington. You heard me right. Washington. Anyways, he is a wide receiver. On this website, it is said that he is a good not like a person to cover him, but he's a good person to maybe like cover up that spot for Cooper Cup. So
I have a
because
question.
they have similar
Go ahead.
traits.
who is this
it?
player?
Yeah, I was about to say, who is this player and is he white?
His name is Efton Chrism.
Say that again.
He's white. Bobby.
Okay.
Efton.
He's so bright.
Efton Chrism.
He's bright.
He's bright. Look.
Yep, that is a Cooper Cup clone.
I see why the
But
Ravens.
yeah,
F. Don Chisholm.
yeah.
I see.
People are
I
saying
see
he's
why.
a really good.
I see why they took Eastern Washington.
They said he's a really good route runner. So
Like Cooper Cup.
Like Cooper Cup, he's basically
Cooper
a
Cup.
Cooper Cup.
I don't care about the negatives.
Yo.
Like Bobby, I don't care about the negatives. Fuck his legal issues.
He has
He has
Who
legal
needs
issues.
I don't know. I feel like you bring up some
Why you
like some
putting things out for
negative
him?
thing. My bad. Efton, if you're watching this,
5'10", 195. I'm gonna look at his strengths.
No,
Productive and highly competitive.
he has no
Catches
legal
with
issues.
focus, extension, and hand strength. Makes the first tackler miss on a regular basis after the
Cooper
catch.
Cup.
His weaknesses: short arm. Wait, no, I'm not gonna read that one. Needs to improve in leveraging route breaks as a pro. Time speed is a concern after pro day showing. Interesting.
Reminds me a lot of Cooper
that is
Cup,
interesting.
Yeah.
He would definitely
does,
be an
yeah.
undrafted guy, but I wouldn't be surprised if he went like the end of the 7th round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like Jalen Coker should have.
Yep.
But, because he went to Holy Cross.
We got him for the free ski. Kinda, not really. Anyways, my next guy, he's also been one of the guys I've been kind of watching, or at least thinking about us picking. Oluwafemi Oladipo,
Yes, give me
linebacker,
Olufemi.
linebacker edge out of UCLA, 21 years old, 6'3", 259 pounds.
Ooh.
Oluwafemi Oladipo.
like a cat in a hat. Like,
His
first right
his
there.
stats for the past season: 13 and a half TFLs, 4.5 sacks, 30 total tackles, and 2 pass deflections. I have his strengths and weaknesses over here. Starting experience at off-ball linebacker and on the edge. Flashes, rush instincts, and counters for future development. Explodes with heavy hands into blocker to set a tone. Has expanded playmaking range and is a consistent tackler. His weaknesses: inconsistent pressure rate due to a lack of rush plan. Plan, yeah. Straight-legged rushes allows tackles to redirect his path. Ends up out of position when overstepping the play duty, and heavy feet and sluggish change of direction and coverage drops. He's projected to go in the second, third round. I hope we could get him
Me too.
because he's jumped up hella, like
He was
hella.
like projected 5th or 6th.
Seventh
earlier.
round.
Yeah, now look at him. Good.
Second, third, like
He's like another. He's linebacker, right?
yes,
Never mind. So he'll be like another like Frankie Louvu type thing. I know.
he could be.
Okay. Because I was trying to figure out a guy to like compare him to. That's in the NFL.
I think there's a comparison right here on NFL.com.
I don't really know the guy too well, so
They should.
Yeah, I don't actually. There's no comparison.
Maybe for only the top guys. My next guy,
Yeah.
safety from Texas, Andrew Makuba.
I have a safety too.
Yes, Andrew Makuba.
oh,
5'11", 186. The reason why I think he fits with the Panthers is because we have our run stopping safety in Trevon, but we need a pass coverage safety, and that's where us bringing in Julian Blackman for a visit, where I thought we could have signed him. I think we still do, maybe after the draft. Maybe he's just trying to see where he fits in because he wants a starting job. But Andrew Makupa would come in and fill in at that spot, the pass coverage safety, the free safety technically. And what I got for him, his strengths, his eyes, and aggressive trigger lead to ball production. Good awareness to route development as a high safety. He has a good pedal in transition with the route when matched up. Plants and drives on throws with no wasted motion. He consistently plays the throw and not the pass catcher, which is good. So he's smart. He times elevation at the right time and finds high points like a rebounder, and able to adjust angles to stop ball carriers as an alley runner.
Nice.
Some weaknesses: he's undersized as a safety, being 5'11". His wingspan is disappointing. Loses the field for a route.
What's his wingspan?
I don't know. It just says wingspan is disappointing.
It's got to be like 6 foot, 6'1" wings. Golly. Or it's got to be like shorter than his height, which is crazy.
Gotta be. His average speed to phase deep routes and range over at the top as a high safety. He needs better body control and discipline as a downhill run supporter. Like I said, we wouldn't bring him in for that, but obviously I want him to be able to tackle. And short arms create limited room for error as an open field tackler. Unmute Mike.
my bad. Okay, I hate you. Anyways,
DJ
my bad. I was just going to answer for a little bit. But yeah, no. Let me see. All right.
Oh, there's a comparison
off.
to this guy. Wow.
I'll change the positions up a little bit. So instead of go for some big guys, chunky guys. Yeah. So on this website, it wants us to pick either offensive tackle or interior lineman. I'll go for the interior lineman. I like this guy.
Yo,
I like his name.
Wait.
Clay Webb.
Ray just brought a new word. You know how Ray usually says perish or die?
Yeah.
He
Yes.
told Cyrus to dissolve.
Dissolve. Wow.
That's the new word now. You know,
Okay.
say dissolve when you're telling your friend to die.
Oh my
they say
God.
something
The
dumb.
Ray
Got you. Dissolve. The Bobcast brain rot.
Ant Rot?
Okay, but
Crazy.
yeah. Anyways,
Ant Rot?
no, no.
Brain
Get
rot?
out of here.
No, there's Ant Rot.
Anyways.
There's ant
No,
rot? Wow.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. Let's
no,
hear it, please.
There's
no,
Let's
like a
hear it.
whole
no,
bunch.
no,
Ant will read them off
no,
his Xbox
no,
later.
I want to hear it
no.
now.
Nope.
Anyways, stop. No. No. Anyways,
Get out of here, bro.
anyways, offensive lineman Clay Webb, from Jacksonville State.
Clay Webb.
I like this guy. I feel like
Sunbelt, huh?
he'll be a good center because it did list him down as an interior lineman. Yeah, he's a 3-year starter left guard and played zone-based run schemes. He also took some snaps at center at the Senior Bowl and played well in that spot. Webb is more of a developmental prospect, but could provide versatile depth. So I was right. I want him as a center. Probably be a center. You don't like?
No, it's
You
what
don't
you
like
sent
Bobby?
me. It's what you sent me.
Nah. He's sending Bobby goofy shit. Look at him. He got him giggling over there. Anyways,
Okay.
you don't mind. Also, I did find this post with like a bunch of like sleeper picks for all the teams besides the Rams. So I was gonna say, but I was like, nah.
My next guy
But they didn't
out of
listen.
Notre Dame, safety Xavier Watts. 23 years old, 6 foot, 203 pounds. His stats were 82 total tackles, 6 interceptions, and 10 pass deflections. His strengths: rare instincts, create on-ball production, tremendous ball skills, and feel for passing lanes. Almost never penalized. Wow. Or if people want to say
Oh,
penalized, you
never
can say that.
penalized.
Almost
Oh.
never penalized. Scheme independent with ability to play high, low, or from the slot. His weaknesses can be frenetic, frenetic with false steps at the top of the route, below average body control and reactive agility, lacks discipline and patience when defending the run, must come to balance and drop his entry point as an NFL tackler. Yeah, he's not the greatest tackler at safety, but um, people are
What?
thinking he's gonna hit his ceiling faster than he could hit his floor. But
No.
there's a comparison for Malik Hooker as
Ew.
as
Malik
DJ is yes Malik Hooker,
No.
a former first round pick.
DJ, I hate you, bro. You get him blocked. Block list.
Bro,
You gotta just
You
dissolve.
put him in the
You
Diddy
gotta
list, bro.
dissolve now, DJ.
I gotta dissolve. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Yep.
bro. Disintegrate.
My next guy,
Disintegrate, bro.
Baron
Disintegrate for me.
Sorrell or Sorrel. I don't know how to say it actually.
Sorrel.
He is an edge from Texas. 6'3", 256. Whoa. Ah.
Damn.
44 tackles, 11 TFL, 6 sacks this year. His strengths. We'll just start with those. He has good upper body power. He can punch and pull tight ends for quick wins. He has well-timed hands in the rush. Greases rush edge with slippery upper body turn. Subtle hand fighting and wrist control creates advantages. And he rarely stays blocked and rallies to the quarterback. Weaknesses can be kicked out of his gap by force. Needs forceful punch to control and control of tight ends. He's a little slow. Below average get off and closing speed, and pass rush lacks a threatening dose of power. He ran a 4.68, not bad. 28 reps on the bench press. But yeah, obviously he'll get stronger.
Pretty hefty guy.
You know, as soon as guys get in the NFL,
Yeah.
they get stronger.
They do change. So.
That's totally in this one.
Wait, so
Change this guy.
hate you. Anyways, so my question for you two is, do you think all these negatives could possibly change? In the
Yeah,
NFL?
obviously.
A
For all these
couple of
guys?
them, like the strength ones, those ones, like I said, can like for
Change,
one of
yeah.
my guys, undersized safety. Obviously, that one's always gonna be the same because he's not growing. He's already
Right.
22.
You can't change his
But
height,
like
yeah.
the things like better body control, you can get those, through coaching, through working out. especially at the
Mm-hmm.
NFL level.
Yeah.
The training's a lot different. So yes, a lot of these should. It's just the only ones that really won't are the size or like sometimes speed because a lot of guys don't gain speed.
Yeah.
That is very true.
But yeah. So yeah.
So who's your last guy? Yeah?
Let's go. Let's see. There's a lot of people on this list, but hmm. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna go back on defense. I'm gonna pick a safety, Maxon Hook from Toledo.
Toledo.
Toledo?
Toledo.
Dom Toretto? Lakers in 5. Anyways, yeah, defensive back. Well, he played defensive back. He looks like a linebacker. Yeesh. Oh yeah, he has over 100 tackles last season. He was third with 80 more. He also has 85 back in 21. So he's pretty good. But they also might have him play special teams because says that he's the major variable on special teams. So the special team candidate. I love to see it.
That's all you got.
Yep.
All right, my next guy, and if there's any other Carolina Panthers fans, probably even DJ will probably think, why do you want another running back? But it's just a guy I like. Ollie Gordon the second out of Oklahoma State,
We met with him.
21 years old, 6'2", 225. I wrote his 2024 stats, but I also wrote his 2023 stats because that was his best of his college career. His 2024 stats: 880 rushing yards, 13 touchdowns, 29 receptions, 179 reception yards, and 1 reception touchdown. His 2023 stats, and I think if he had went into the 2024 draft, his stock would have been much higher, and he probably would have been a first or second round pick. His stats from 2023: not 1,732 rushing yards, 22 rushing touchdowns, 39 receptions for 330 reception yards, and a receiving touchdown. Some of his strengths are big back with big back with frame and demeanor for
Funny as
volume
fuck.
carry.
Wait.
Bro's talking about
You said
ants.
big bag. Wait. I thought you were talking about me as a big bag.
No,
I was like, yo, yeah.
it just got me. It just got me. Big back with frame and demeanor for volume carries, gets going downhill without much dancing. Possesses
could
an
be a good word, too.
insatiable thirst to score when he smells paint. Smooth screen release
Tough
with
description.
neutral hands and capable of
Okay.
handling protection. Ass with more work.
Ass.
No, not
Oh.
ass. Asks.
Oh, my bad.
Weaknesses: his production unfortunately fell off in 2024. Lacks agility for short area elusiveness. Below average speed to widen the field or hit home runs. Struggles to plant and go quickly on stretch plays and runs
Not
too
a
high
three.
and absorbs thunderous shots. I think he got a comparison, Brian Robinson Jr. and DJ Sooner to basketball. He's projected to go in the 5th round. Okay, DJ, your turn.
Oh, I know. Denzel Burke.
I was gonna write him too. God damn it.
Corner, Ohio
Oh,
State.
you should extend the list, bro. I still have a few more guys.
5'11". All right, yeah, we can extend it. I got one more in me.
I mean, I could do one more too.
I can find one more.
All right, 'cause
I'll do one of my
I have another guy.
honorable mentions right here.
5'11", 186,
Hi,
48
Cameo.
tackles, 3 TFLs, 2 PBUs. Strengths: press punch is heavy-handed and disruptive, so he could press. Back pedal is low, smooth, and has rhythm. Uses play strength to bully wideouts on short targets. Possesses adequate recovery speed when needed. Very willing and run support with hostile feel and finish. And should be able to step in and help on special teams. So even if he doesn't contribute right away on defense, he can go in and replace Sam Franklin, who went to the Broncos. I unfollowed him right away.
Why?
Because he went to the Broncos.
Oh, okay.
His weaknesses: man coverage. Demolished by Oregon wideouts in their first matchup. That's literally a weakness.
Damn. That's all. He's not facing Oregon linemen. What? Okay.
No, not linemen. Wideouts, I meant.
Oh, wideouts.
Well, I hope he didn't go against the linemen. They probably did bully him. He's
Yeah.
stiff strider with limited burst. Gets beaten over top and misses opportunities to make plays. So sometimes he jumps it as well.
Got you.
Tony?
They're not supposed to. Hold on. Butch and Nan. What the hell? Butch Nan. My bad. Hold on. I want to look up this guy's weaknesses.
Just look up his name. And it'll pop up NFL. And then you look at it from there.
All right, so I have another defensive player. Position is linebacker.
Linebacker.
Anyways, his name is Teddy. What's your name? Butch
Buchanan?
Butch Nana. You can't. That's how you say his name. Buchanan. Whatever. Anyways, he's a linebacker coming out of UC Cal. Don't know what that means. University of California.
This is literally.
My brain just
literally
googled
what
it. Anyways, but yeah, he's a. I feel like since y'all took Rose Boom, fucking hate that. Anyways, since y'all took Rose Boom, I feel like. Anyways, I feel like he would be a good probably like a replacement for him. But yeah, his positive and negatives, his good things and bad things. Okay. Anyways, we have he has good eye coordination and a knack for getting a pass breakups and battling passes. He's a solid sideline to sideline speed. He's decent range and versus outside runs and screens. But his negative is that he's really bad on the run. So
Dang.
and sometimes often like put himself in the wrong gap. That's what it's saying. Damn.
Dang.
Okay, so he's obviously not a running. He's not a run defender, but I definitely get the passes. So
Browning.
he's not gonna be
What a
Rose
guy.
Boom, but
What about Browning?
he'll be.
It accidentally added a couple extra letters. I got 2 more, by the way, so find one more in.
Okay.
I'm literally trying to get my next guy, but
I'm gonna say this one.
I kind of have him down. I don't have his stats down yet though. Break. Just
I
kidding.
like this guy. I like this guy. I like this guy. I like this guy.
Right here. How old is dude? 22. Okay. Gotta have dude's age. What's his what's this guy's size? Size. I think he was like
Okay.
6 foot. 6 foot.
trying to find your next
199. Damn. Yeah, I pretty much already got him. I just need to write down his stats real quick and his draft projection. Right there, right here.
That's huge. What are you saying?
Bye.
Bye.
No, I closed both tabs.
Oh
Just go
no.
with history.
I want to go down my history. It's a bad path to go down.
What?
Was that tough? No.
No.
Can I get a tough down below? Comment down below.
Tough.
Oh, easy. Oh, ew. Why? Why couldn't you just send me something funny, bro? You sent me some. So
I don't have anything funny right
Oh.
now.
I could see.
Has this ever happened to you? Just not that much. While Bobby finds his next guy.
I already have my next guy. I'm just writing his stats right now. Can you see me as a
Nah, bro. Nah, I'm not. I don't leave it. I don't leave, bro.
You
I
make
make
sure
sure
it's all out.
every drop. Yes, bro. I'm not just.
Nah, it happened to me once. And it was just like a couple
Bro,
of
that's
drops. And
exactly why.
I was like, come
Oh,
on, bruh. Yeah.
Ah,
that's exactly what I take forever in the bathroom, bro. You know what I'm saying?
what?
Yeah.
Because he makes sure every drop
Those
is
who
out.
know. Make sure every drop touch that toilet.
All right, I'm ready, yo.
All right, go.
My next
Yes.
guy is from the
I
University
go.
of Cal as well, cornerback Noel Williams, 22 years old, 6 foot,
Mm.
199 pounds. His stats for 2024 that I wrote down were 52 total tackles, 7 interceptions that led the ACC. He also returned one of those interceptions for a touchdown, 9 pass deflections, and 1 forced fumble. His overview that Lance Zerline wrote: long cornerback with eye-popping interception totals that could skew his evaluation. Williams operated out of press man, quarters, and a cover 3 look. He does lack disruption from press, but he does a nice job of trailing routes and finding the football. His strengths: good instincts and eye balance to hunt big plays, able to retrace the route from trail positioning, plays with a receiver's ball skills once the ball goes up, operates with good route balance from zone, even though we don't play zone. Oh, no, we do play zone. We don't play man. Weaknesses:
Yeah,
slender in his lowers, with average strength and press. Interesting. Heady route runners will find separation from him. Run support and lack of tackle strength are concerning. Had a high number of holding and pass interference penalties. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, my next
Oh,
guy.
and he's projected to go in the third or fourth
Logan
round.
Brown.
You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo.
Logan Brown, offensive Brown from Kansas. 6'6".
Offensive Brown.
Logan Brown, offensive tackle.
You'll
6'6".
hear it. You'll hear it
311.
again, DJ.
Yeah, 6'6", 311. He actually transferred
Sorry.
from Wisconsin. He's projected rounds 3 to 4. Strengths: he's former 5-star with good size and length.
Okay.
His pass sets with quickness and balance to gain around or mirror inside. Uses inside hands to throw a stiff, quick punch. Quickness and athletic talent allow him to make zone blocks. Lands with a pop on contact when pulling or climbing. Weaknesses: only one full season as a starter. Will need time to work on the fundamentals and instincts. I feel like that's a lot of offensive tackles and offensive linemen coming into the NFL in general.
I'm gonna do my guy.
His body control is inconsistent. Very bad habit of oversetting his run and pass blocks. Defenders play under his pads and knock him off balance at the point, and straight-legged and defaults to waist bending.
Nice.
Togafau, you're up. We can't hear you. Unplug the mic, unplug it back in.
Interesting.
Shit.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Yo, wait.
Over to
Yo, Bobby.
Huh?
Is he in time lapse for you too?
Yes, he was.
And no, like, so I seen.
Oh, it's because this website, bro.
No, bro, I seen you
The
talking,
website I'm
and we
on
didn't
right
hear
now.
anything, and then like out of nowhere, like everything you said just started playing, but fast.
Okay, well I'm gonna close this website then, so I can look at it on my phone, so I don't talk in time lapse.
Nah, you're good, bro. It's just crazy.
No, but I just don't want the audience to be like, "What is he saying? Can you slow down?" Ooh. Anyways, but yeah, anyways, my guy's name is Jack Nelson, offensive tackle. Yeah, let me look up his strengths and weaknesses. So I
No
did get a
stats.
good website. I did get a good website that found his overall grading, his measurements, and all that.
His
His
size.
positioning, last time he played. So I'll give you his size and everything. Um, so yeah. His height is 6'7". He weighs a whopping 314. His arm length is 33.5 inches. His hands are 10. I don't know, 10 centimeters, 10 inches.
Inches.
Ten
Inches,
Bro,
inches,
not
10
your
inches.
hands
millimeters,
are
bro.
10 centimeters.
Come on, bro.
Okay. Anyways, and his span is
Just
81
what?
and
His wingspan.
No.
his wingspan. He has 81 inches and 3/8 of a quarter. If I said that right, did I say that right? Close enough. And his 40 is 5.10. Yeah. So his pass block rating is a 83%. His run block rating is a 74%. So he's a really good offensive line. I really think he could be a really good you know person as for our O line.
All right,
Yeah.
my next
He's
guy.
coming out of
Oh wait,
Wisconsin.
my bad.
Away. I
My
bet.
bad.
I had to say that.
All right,
Yeah.
my next guy.
I'm done.
I've been telling DJ about him ever since I saw him. Offensive tackle out of the University of Florida. Brandon Crenshaw Dixon. 6'7", 316 pounds. Since Anthony did arm wingspan, I'm gonna also do arm wingspan. 34. Is that what is it? 34 inches? 34
Damn, that's
inches.
big as hell.
Uh, and his
Ow.
hands 10 and a
Sorry.
half inches. Some of his strengths: makes measured, accurate climbs to linebacker, efforts to latch big, strong hands into defenders for block sustain, uses well-timed two-hand punch to maximize his reach advantage. His weakness: lack of knee bend, creates limitations as a run and pass blocker. Damn. Yeesh. Stop and start Stop, start, and change of direction is gradual and heavy. Issues chasing speed could open him to bull rush and inside counters. He's
Yeah.
he's projected to go in the fifth, sixth round.
All right, my next guy is Braden Swinson,
Mm.
LSU
Oh, I heard that
Edge,
name.
6'4", 255. Um, I know he had like some good stats last year. Was it? 58 tackles, 13 TFLs, 8.5 sacks, 3 PBUs, 2 forced fumbles. Um, Strengths: he works from punch into extension very quickly, sharp punch and release, move to play off edge blocks, sheds tackle with active hands and well-timed release, takes it to blocking tight ends with force, protection struggle to keep him out the backfield, basketball stutter steps can tilt blocker and open an edge, acceleration creates momentum to swarm the passer, agility to hound and corral the man with the ball. Duck's head, weaknesses, right here. Ducks head and leads with helmet into contact. Needs to guard against excessive
Yeesh.
forward lean, so he leans a lot. Fatigues into fist fights against bigger players. Rush needs a better plan and better hands. Hasn't created a cohesive outside rush attack and inconsistent balance working through counters and transitions. So a lot of his is balance with him ducking his heads or leaning forward. Heads, but one head. I think he only has one head. He should only have one head. But
I hope he'd have
I
only
feel
one
like
hand, bro.
they're gonna lead to more penalties though. If leaning in more with your head. Okay, just making sure. Swear these kids are dead. Damn.
oh, did you
Did,
just have to tell him Dad got him?
Yes, bro. 3 times, bro.
did we
3
have to do
times.
another person?
No, that was it.
Oh, okay.
Those are guys that we want our teams to go for.
Now we're gonna
Or
actually do
at
the
least
actual mock.
consider.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least consider. Yeah.
At least consider some of the
But nah,
people that I might
some
have
of these
put
offensive linemen.
kind of a stretch.
Yeah,
But
I would want that offensive lineman I did list last.
I'd
I
want
don't know
us to
about
get
the rest of them.
Olua Femi. Femi Oladipo.
Me, I want Makuba.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyways,
Well, yeah, no, I'm willing to do whatever for that offensive lineman, bro. I just need to
Not
protect my
not your
my
boy,
core
the wide
scheme.
receiver from Eastern Washington. Not the
not
Cooper
Coop,
Club.
not Coop.
Why do I
Club.
keep on saying
You,
Cooper Club?
I know you said it
That's
earlier
the second
too. I
time.
know you said it
Cooper
earlier. I
Club.
heard it and I was like, did he say Cooper Club?
Because I want to say
Because you
Cooper Cup
clone.
clone,
Yep.
but I keep on saying Cooper
Mm.
Club.
Cooper Club.
I mean,
Cooper Club. Yeah, that's what
I
we
feel
should
like
call him.
we need more offensive linemen than a wide receiver.
Out
I
of
feel like with Devontae Adams,
who's gonna complain
Yeah.
when he doesn't
he's
get the ball?
alright.
Yeah, by Matt Stafford because he's not Aaron Rodgers.
Well,
I wonder
anyway,
if that connection is gonna work. But
let's
anyways,
get into this mock draft. 2
Yay!
rounds, all 32
let's
teams.
talk.
No, we're doing 2 rounds. We'll do 3 for our final one on Wednesday.
Yay!
Wednesday's
Yeesh.
episode.
Yay!
But we're not recording it on Wednesday. We'll record it like Monday or Tuesday.
A little sneak peek.
All
Yeah.
right, here we go, y'all.
Oh, DJ, are you gonna use my thumbnail for this or
yeah.
no? Yes.
Here we go, y'all. All 32 teams. Obviously, we can't do trades, but if we suspect that a trade can happen at that spot, we will mention it.
Yes.
Because I know
Yes.
a most obvious spot
Yes.
in the top
Cam Ward.
8. Yeah, this
Cam
is
Ward.
Cam Ward, y'all. If you
This
haven't
guy
seen
comes
his recent
down.
things, who's your top wide receivers in the league? This
Even when
guy
it's
put
time to come
Traylon Burks at
down.
4.
It's Cam Ward.
It's gonna be Cam Ward. It's obvious.
Now this.
Over here, the Browns. They can
There's a crafting table.
still be Abdul.
Yeah.
It could
Again,
be
very
Travis
much-
now.
Yeah. He is
Mm.
kind of jumped back up again.
I've seen some reports saying that if they take Travis, they're gonna try and trade with us to
Really?
get Shador. To bring them both. Yeah.
Oh, what? So what will we get in
We will get
return?
next year's first. Basically their whole draft. If they're trading
Yeah.
into the top 10, and then plus the next
Yeah.
year's first, yeah.
Yeah.
Because obviously we're not going to get 2 in the process because they're going to draft.
No.
I think that it's between 2 guys, number 1 and 2.
Abdul and
right
Travis. Yeah.
There. I like the fit with Abdul and Miles.
Yeah,
Garrett,
me
though.
too.
That's
Me too. That just sounds dangerous. I
that
think
just-
I like
I
Abdul.
like that. Yes, they should
And-
take Abdul.
Oh well, never mind.
And help with the Giants.
So-
This is obviously Travis Hunter. They said they're
Yeah,
not looking at the
it's
quarterback in the first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Best player
It's
available.
Travis.
Patriots here. You know, I've been thinking all these times we've been giving them offensive tackles. I think it could be Ted
Yeah.
again.
It should be Ted.
It should be
In
Ted
all
because
honesty.
they're giving Drake May that big play wide
Mhm.
receiver. Because
Which they don't have.
Stephon Diggs now, but he's not.
I
a big wide
guess.
receiver. So I think this could really still be Ted.
Yeah.
I think the top 10 is easy. They're near the same. Besides Ted, we
It's
usually don't go with
fairly
Ted.
easy.
The Jaguars here. This one, I think it's the same pick.
Mason
we always
Graham,
do. It's gonna
yeah.
be Mason Graham.
Everybody's saying Mason Graham, and then the Raiders, Gene T.
Raiders, yep.
Yeah,
I've
we
seen
just-
reports that the Jaguars could take Ashton.
That wouldn't
And-
be
and
bad
trade,
either, but they'd have to
ETN.
get rid of Tank Bixby.
No, they don't got to
and,
get rid of Tank. Just
oh,
one
well,
of them.
Yeah, just one of them. Who's the running backs on the
ETN
Jaguars?
and Tank.
Mm.
And ETN was
ETN.
bad because remember, don't pick him up in fantasy,
You had him.
y'all. Don't pick him up. I do want to say that.
Don't pick him up in fantasy. Oh my god.
I can't wait for fantasy football. Only 3 keepers, but luckily, they're pretty good ones for me. Saquon, Justin Jefferson, and Nico Collins.
Yeah,
We have the Jets.
I think I
here.
kept Chuba.
We have the Jets.
The
here.
Jets. The Jets are
They're
super.
an interesting team.
Tyler Warren.
I like Tyler.
We gave him Tyler Warren.
because I like it for them.
Yeah. They generally do need a tight end too.
Because young
Because
quarterbacks
who's their
always
tight
rely
end?
on their tight ends. They
Right.
don't really need a defense. Well, they kind of need another defensive tackle, so it could be like a Walter Nolan.
Mm-hmm.
Defensive-minded head coach, by the way.
Right.
But yeah, they don't really have a tight end because Tyler Conklin's not there anymore.
Yeah, just give him Tyler Warren, bro.
Is gonna be rookie of the year.
Yeah. Oh. Wow.
It's not gonna be one of the quarterbacks. Finally, Panthers here.
Us.
I'm like 75%
It's
sure
so
we're trading back.
iffy, bro. It's
I'm
like
like 75%
we
sure.
could take Walker.
There's certain teams that I
We
see
could
trading
take
up
like, and then we were open to trading out of
because
the
now
top
with
10.
Derek Carr's injury,
Yeah,
I feel like a team like I don't know
the Saints.
who would try and trade ahead. Like none of these teams really need a quarterback, but
Mm-mm.
like maybe this, like I said with the Browns
Right.
or Steelers, they trade ahead of
I
these
just
teams.
don't want to lose a first round pick though if we trade with the Browns.
Well, if we're getting one next
Even
year,
though we get like future
if we get
first
one
round
next year,
picks,
I wouldn't
but
mind it. But I would need multiple. We would need multiple day 2 picks from them then.
right,
Like the first
right.
pick in the second round,
Mm-hmm.
we would need that. But the Panthers
Yeah.
here, if we do pick this at 8, it's gonna be Jalen Walker. If we
Yeah.
pick later, it could be James Pierce Jr. or Mike Green. But from everything that I've seen, Panthers players were posting Jalen Walker. I think they have him listed as a linebacker still. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be Jalen Walker.
Yeah.
Saints here.
What the hell? What the hell? What the
Oh,
hell?
Here.
you guys know what time it is.
No. No.
You guys know what time it is.
No.
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 What the fucky?
Please. Or
Oh.
Know
disintegrate,
what
bro.
time it is, bro.
Disintegrate,
Know
bro.
what time it is.
Disintegrate, dissolve. You mean?
Dissolve, bruh.
I told him, man. That
was a
was
good
Break
good,
down the
man.
Adams, bro.
That was a good one.
That,
Break
one,
down the
that one
Adams.
was good. You guys know what time
Wrap
it
it
is.
up, bro. Wrap it
Oh
up, bro.
my- We actually
Wrap
we'll be
it
wrapping
up,
it up in like the next like 15.
Oh,
15.
bro.
are you on, bro?
Guess who's
30.
trying to hop in a call with me right now, bro?
Josh.
The Big J,
Oh.
bro. No, the Big
The
Oh,
J.
big J.
The Big J, yes sir. Chat.
Nigga,
Chat,
no,
cheer.
bro.
Cheer Big J for Ray.
And I said, bro, I'm
Clap it up,
just
clap it up,
too
clap it up,
nice,
clap it up.
bro. And I was just like, bro.
You
I was
said
like,
yes?
I mean, I was like, sure, bro, sure. I was like, then I try to push it back where like she has to give up her phone at 9:30. And she was like, I can stay up a little long. I was like, no.
Yes,
right.
sir. Big J
Yes,
Ray.
sir.
But all
Big
right.
J
All
Ray.
right, Ray.
Nah, I'm finna cry. But all right, but just let me know when y'all are finished.
I
Sure.
will- Yeah, all right.
All right,
All right.
but
Bet,
wrap
bet,
it up.
bet. Oh my. All right, for the Saints here, as we had a Wade cameo.
Shador.
Wait.
Ramchak did just retire though.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
I don't know how much they like Shador though. If I'm
They don't
thinking
like
of
him
it.
that much.
I don't think
They don't
like
like
him.
him that much.
I like a Walter Nolan for them.
Yeah, who
Because
is
who's
it?
really on the
Interior
inside is Brian
defensive
Brissy.
tackle, defensive line, yeah.
That's the only one, and then Cam Jordan. But I'm not scared of Cam Jordan.
Not anymore. If this was
We
like
lost to
5-10 years ago, yeah.
I'm sorry, Saints fans. I can't believe we lost to the Panthers.
Bruh.
That was so
Y'all are
funny.
the New Orleans Saints.
No, that was so funny when like 5 Saints players tweeted that. I can't believe we lost to the Panthers. Y'all deserve
Yeah,
better,
you guys-
New Orleans.
Yeah, you guys are the New Orleans Saints. Come on now.
Um,
Biggest fall off for 2024.
They could take a Luther Burden here with
Ooh.
Olave's injuries.
Yeah.
I would like
Saints fans are
if Tet
just
fell,
leaning
this is where he would
towards-
go.
yeah, for sure.
So I really think it could be Luther. Now that I think of it, Olave's injuries, and who else do they have?
Sorry.
Yeah, who else do they have there?
At wide receiver?
Yeah,
Raheem Shaheed. Rashid
He's
Shaheed. Yeah,
he's a
yeah.
free agent, unless he got re-signed.
Oh, he's still a free agent?
Did they re-sign him? Well, I know no team
They must
signed
have.
him. They had to.
They must have.
Yeah, they did. They
There's no,
re-signed
man,
him.
stop sending me reels, bro.
My bad, bro. My bad.
But
Rashid Shaheed.
don't forget, he also tore his ACL or Achilles.
I think he very much did.
So, what was it? I'm gonna look at it real quick. Rashid Shaheed injury was season-ending knee surgery, meniscus. Ooh.
And he
So,
tore
I feel
that
like,
back in when?
Uh,
October?
Yeah, it just
So
depends
he's
on
good
his
now.
recovery.
Or his
Because
recovery.
we've seen some where guys weren't good.
Right.
And Luther Burden is more of an outside wide receiver, which they could use because Shaheed's going to be in the slot. Olave can play in the slot. I like Luther Burden for the Saints, to change things up
Alright.
before our final
Right.
mock draft, where we're going
Right.
to try and go in depth and like really see who teams could take. The Bears here. I'm seeing a lot of Omarion Hampton because they really need a running back.
Yeah,
I
they
like
really
Walter
do.
Nolan again.
I think Amarion is.
I think Omarion, yeah.
Yeah.
From going second round running back to
Top 10.
top 10, yeah.
Sheesh.
49ers here, they can go so many ways.
Yeah, they need a whole bunch of
But I feel like
stuff.
they take offensive line.
Yeah.
Armon.
Oh.
We'll give them Armon.
Sorry.
He's
I
gonna be
just
the
saw a
best tackle.
familiar name.
Yep, Cowboys here. Yeah, they kind of need a running back though.
And running back
Now
too.
that we think of it, oh my goodness,
They
Javonte
You
Williams
shoot.
and Miles Sanders.
and yeah,
oh,
yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
that's gross. But they could take a
yeah,
wide
give him
receiver.
a running back.
But it got that's actually gross. Who do you think like is a Jerry Jones type of guy? I feel like one of the Ohio States or Cam.
Yeah. Skabadoo. Scattaboo.
I think it gotta be.
Travion.
Yeah. I know it's early for him, but they really need a running back. There's no way you're going to the season with Javonte Williams and Miles Sanders starting. I hope they prove me wrong. And they're at least a decent duo, but
yeah,
I don't see it. Dolphins here, offensive lineman, Will Campbell.
They need somebody to protect Tua.
Will Campbell. Yeah, because they did just lose Armstead. He retired.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Colts here.
This is where Tyler Warren went like 2 mock drafts ago. I'm not too sure.
Every mock draft. I think
Poston level.
Poston. Yeah, they really need a tight end. That's actually their number one need.
Yeah.
Falcons here.
Just give it to him.
Well, I'm thinking of it.
Please don't give it to him.
Wide receivers, they don't really need as much for, like first round. They could use an interior offensive line.
They could get somebody in the second, third round.
They could use Tyler Booker in the interior. They did lose their center. Or Jared Wilson because he's the center. Edge.
Atlanta never chooses like Georgia guys like that.
They do need an edge though, so
just give it to
them. But do you think they would like?
I feel like they like a bigger guy.
Yeah, I'm thinking they like a James Pierce. Like this isn't just me saying because I don't want Mike Green to go there. I feel like like looking at Atlanta, I feel like they would want like a James Pierce. Or
they've always like.
Yeah. We'll give him James Pierce.
Oh, maybe I should wait. I don't know if the Falcons fan that I know been following the draft like that.
The Cardinals. Interior offensive line.
Interior.
Yeah, because they kind of got their tackles.
Yeah, they do have their tackles. Paris and
we'll give them Tyler Booker. Some of these picks are easy. We're going based off their need and what we remember. The Bengals, they need offensive line. But they really
also need
defense, and I like Jade for them.
Yeah, they need another corner.
Another corner outside of whoever they have. I forgot his name. Cam Taylor-Britt. Seahawks.
Could use a Mike.
What are they called?
Oh, and
the Seahawks.
What is the Seahawks?
What's their name?
Yeah, Seahawks.
And if you see them, what are they doing?
They're cocking. Cockinella.
All right. Seahawks here. Edge again. This is Mike Green.
Yeah, that's like Mike Green is the most Seahawk player I've ever seen, other than us. Like he's the most Seahawk player I've ever seen.
Yeah. Buccaneers here. It says Edge again, linebacker, DB. I was thinking to give him Will Johnson.
Oh, that's tough.
Will Johnson, because I was thinking about it. Jamel Dean is old and keeps getting hurt. I forgot who else.
Yeah, give him Will.
The Broncos here, running back's their number one need.
Yeah.
You either give them a running back or a wide receiver.
Matthew Golden. Interesting.
It's either a Mecca or a running back.
Yeah.
Which one?
Scatterboo.
Yeah. Still is here.
Quarterback. That's funny.
Remember, we still haven't had Shador go.
This is a perfect spot for him to go.
I don't
Just go to
think he-
Pittsburgh.
I don't think he's
No.
early first round. Yes, he's going to Pittsburgh. They still haven't signed Aaron Rodgers at the time of
Nah,
this video.
Dion is not gonna let that happen, bro. He's gonna make sure he goes to like, I don't know.
Chargers here. Usually we've been having the tight ends, but I like Walter Nolan. He's been falling.
Yeah.
And they just lost Poona Ford too.
Green Bay Packers.
Who did Poona
They
Ford
need
go
a wide
to?
receiver. He went to the Chargers.
I thought he went to the Rams. And didn't he go to the Rams?
No. He did go to the Rams. My bad.
He went to one of the
He
LA
swat.
teams.
He went to the Rams. He was on the Chargers.
Do I do it?
Do it.
Which one? I think. Ooh, who's more of the slot? Because they don't need a slot because they got Reed.
Isn't Emeka the slot?
Yeah, no, I was looking at. Yeah, it's gonna be Golden. I think that's what we did last
Oh.
mock draft too.
Did we?
Yeah, we gave them an outside.
I think we
wide receiver
did.
over Emeka. The Vikings,
Yeah.
here, running back, D line, DB are their needs. Malachi.
Because I
Starks.
remember we gave him. We put Emeka with the Seahawks.
Yeah. I like Malachi Starks here. They lost Cam Bynum.
For the
Vikings,
Vikings, oh yeah.
Losing. Oops, I didn't mean to press him. You. All right, next, we got the Houston Texans. Offensive line instantly. I've watched the playoffs, and C.J. Stroud had no time to throw. They do need a left tackle now. With Laramie gone.
Which one plays left tackle?
Well, Josh Simmons.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go, Josh Simmons. Ramley. All right, and
Give us your input.
it says you guys need a tight end, tackle, linebacker, and corner. There is a very good linebacker up there in Jahad Campbell.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
wow,
Somebody drafted him as a mock draft. So
Yeah,
I think I'll take I'll
because you
take
know they lost
Jahad.
Roseboom.
Jahad.
Rosie Boom.
Yeah, I feel like he would cover Rosen.
All right, the Ravens here says guard, edge, and DB. I like Donovan.
They generally
He had
Donovan Ezrawaku.
Yeah, I always forget how to say his name. I would like hear it and then I would just forget right away.
We'll hear it during the draft.
We will when he gets drafted to the Panthers. When we trade back.
Yeah.
When we trade back
it's Mike
with, like
Green.
the Colts.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Nah,
like
it's
a
Mike
random.
Green.
You know that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a random trade up like that, like the Colts. It's not gonna be a team that wants a quarterback. It's just gonna be a team trying to get Tyler Warren.
Picks.
Because you know what would have been scary? I want to talk about this before we pick this Ravens pick. The Rams were trying to trade up to get Brock Bowers last year.
Yo.
We did do
They
that.
tried
We
to
did
trade
do that.
up, but then the Raiders took him.
We
They
tried,
were going to
but-
trade for the pick right after the Raiders, but the Raiders already
Wow.
took him. So
And he went. What pick did he go to?
16, I think.
Like 20 something or 16? Oh, okay. Donovan.
Yeah, this Donovan. He had 16 and a half sacks this year.
Something like that. Do the Lions really need a wide receiver?
What are you looking at their needs?
No, I'm looking at their needs, and I'm like, do they really need a wide receiver?
No, not really.
Or is that just
Yes, Donovan had I
think so, no.
17 sacks this last year. 16 and a half, yeah. Just
Yeah.
off production, I can
That's-
see him going top 15.
That sounds like a
The
Raven guy.
Lions here, edge. Another edge rusher. Think it could go on a.
Yeah,
They need an edge because
or not a linebacker.
they could use a linebacker, but
They could get a linebacker.
do you feel like
Give him
do you feel like the
Micah.
Lions are? Do they value the physicals or the
Upside?
traits and the upside? Because if they value the upside, it's gonna be Shamar. They value the trait or the physical. It's Michael because his long arms. Those arms are so scary every time I seen them. Hold on. Oh, my headphones turned. All my Xbox turned back on. That's why they're trying to connect to it. My fault, chat. Dude,
It's a
my
knitter.
audio started picking
I'm
up.
not a
Oh
knitter.
my goodness.
I'm not a knitter.
I'm back. All right. So what were you gonna say,
Arthur.
brother?
Michael, yeah, his arms are huge.
Yo, no. When I first seen the video of his arms, I was like, bro, get this guy away from me. That's scary. Like if
Get
I
this
ever
guy
seen it,
away
Ant,
from
have
me.
you seen his long arms? I'm gonna send you a
Nope.
picture of it.
Not okay. I figured
Bro's
it was coming.
bro's
I've
huge.
seen it.
Bro's arms is like ridiculously long.
Like the video that I seen of it that first time though was like
He's like an alien.
Ridiculous long.
I look up Michael Williams, and it says he's a perfect fit
Is it as
for
bad
the
as
Lions.
Wemby's?
Well, Wemby's already 7 foot, so
What the hell? This long ass
that,
fan,
bro.
bro.
Damn, he's only 20? Sheesh.
Yeah,
What?
they're
The
taking.
cutoff?
Yeah, it's Michael. Why?
6'5"? Yeah, bro's huge.
All right, Commanders here. Another edge, to be honest.
Edge. A whole bunch of edge.
Whole lot of air.
You and your little Bieber.
Skirting.
edging.
I think they will like Princely.
The back of the.
I had him as one of my honorable mentions. I was
Me
going to
too.
mention him.
I really think they would like someone like Princely.
Yeah. Let me try to say his name again. Human. I can't say it.
Yeah, we'll give him Princely.
You been a bad boy.
Yeah, you Ant.
The Bills here.
Nah.
Linebacker.
Linebacker.
Who is their linebacker? Or
Puff that
who's their
old
safety?
bass, please.
DeMar and Taylor Rapp.
Fair enough. Those are both starters.
Kenneth Grant's falling. Emeka is falling.
Do they even have a?
A slot. Shakira, yeah. So no.
No, I was gonna say interior defensive lineman.
Ed Oliver, but besides him, I don't think so. So I was thinking Kenneth Grant.
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Just
here?
give the Chiefs the next tackle. Just give them Kelvin Banks or Gray.
I think Kelvin Banks. Eagles.
Kelvin Banks. Oh my God, Emeka Egbuka is such an Eagles pick.
He's such an Eagles pick.
Such an
like,
Eagles pick, but
that
it's
means
not
they would
gonna
want
happen.
Devonta playing on the outside a lot.
Yeah.
Which
do you think he's capable of doing?
I think he can, just not. I don't see him full time being able. I feel like because they got the interior defensive lineman, they just lost.
Yeah, just need an S. S? S? Okay.
Do you feel like they would
S?
now Eagles? Now, do you feel like they value the production with someone like Nolan Smith? Look at him; he had the speed. That's what they value. They valued the trait of his speed coming out,
and he's doing great.
Yeah, I like a Landon Jackson for them. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Browns here. Do we do what we've been doing the whole time? QB.
What do
Jackson Dart.
Milrow? Oh, Dart.
That's what we've been doing. I like Milrow too for them.
We did give him Milrow on one of our past ones.
Yeah.
But they would like a Jackson Dart.
Giants here. Do they take the quarterback? But I feel like.
I think they should.
But they could like Emeka. Because Neighbors doesn't play in the slot. Who is their slot?
Oh, yeah. Give him Emeka. Ooh, that's a nasty duo.
That's pretty good.
That's a nasty duo. And Emeka would have been a good.
Send me that again, Ant.
What did Ant send you?
Pickle birthday cake.
W.
Ain't that stuff?
Wasn't a W. All right. Titans here. Do they try and get another weapon for their QB of the future?
And that's what I was like. If Emeka didn't go to the Giants, Titans would have stepped up and got Emeka.
Because Traylon Burks is not good at all, even though he's a top 4 wide receiver in the league.
Oh, I just seen his arms.
They need to get Higgins, bro.
and just see
Yeah,
Michael
bro.
Williams.
The offensive line just got up, bro. He just got
Yo,
up, and he
yeah,
just has a
Michael's
hand in his
Yes, bro.
face.
Michael Williams is ridiculous.
the only
That's
thing he
gonna be
didn't
so
have is
annoying to go
the
against. Oh
production.
my god.
Yeah, you
But
didn't get a lot.
But that's scary. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Imagine
He can
going up
dab
to
me
that,
up from
bro.
like 7
against
feet
high school,
away.
bro.
Holy shit!
Yo, what up, man? He's all the way back there. What up?
I can't wait. Is he gonna be there at the
Is he?
at the
Let me
draft,
see who they invited. What? See him holding up his thing?
bro? Like he's gonna like
It's gonna be
try
like
and
up
dap
here.
up the commissioner. He's gonna be like
He's gonna be like
fucking 5 feet
5 feet
away.
away.
Like, damn.
Where is the draft this year? It's Green Bay, right? It is,
Yes.
yeah. Green room invites. Yeah, I don't know why Jalen Milroe and Jackson Dart are. Some teams must have
Yeah, they
told the
should.
NFL something.
Right.
But now we got the Titans here. But yeah, I think they take, because I don't think it matters if he's on the outside or slot. I think they just want someone. Do they take Elick, Jack, Jaden Higgins, Jalen Royals?
I think they take a Higgins, bro.
What, big guy?
Yeah, that's a large dude, like DeAndre.
Yeah. Jaden Higgins. Jaguars here. We gave him Mason Graham.
Your picks. Yeah, you can look at your picks.
I remember,
Don't forget that
I remember the first
I'd
round.
hope so. I'd hope so.
Because we give
Um,
them Mason Graham in every
Oh
draft.
yeah, it was
Besides
obvious.
one.
It was obvious.
Besides
pick,
one, we give
but-
him Tet to change
Right.
it up. Because that's when they like cut everyone, and we were like, yeah, they take Tet. NFL
Yeah.
draft. Oh yeah, with the Rams, what they were doing this year. Y'all seen
What are
it?
they doing?
Their draft room, their green room, where it's gonna be. In a fire
Where's
station.
that gonna be? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For the
big-
As
LAFC.
Anthony likes to call it, the La Fires. Stupid.
That's what he calls them.
He called it
Anthony.
that one time.
The Law Fires, really, dude.
The
Who the
La
hell
Fires,
calls it
bro.
the
I was
La
like, oh,
Fires?
you did.
Me?
Yes.
I hate my own self. My gosh.
Jaguars.
If you
here,
need to perish, like,
um,
oh my god.
you need dissolve, bro. It says tight end, D line, and safety, and wide receiver.
Oh no.
I see why they need a wide receiver. It's
The Jaguars just need help.
yeah.
They need to be revived, bro.
Back to back wide receivers, Bobby.
Back to back wide receivers.
Because Brian Thomas Jr. he plays inside and out, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And this guy.
Elick is huge, isn't he?
Elick.
He's like 6'1", 6'2",
He's 6'2".
6'2".
Oh, look.
Canada.
Can't read this part right here.
What does it say?
I highlighted it.
X prototype.
He's never
Ex
said that word in
prototype.
his life. Anyone to say
No.
a random fourth string running back.
Never said that in his life.
You could be the X variable.
X variable.
Raiders here, we gave them Ashton in the first round.
They need. I feel. Wait, who's their offensive tackles?
Colton Miller.
I've heard that name. I feel like
And
he's
I don't
decent.
know who the other one is. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's offense tackle here, and I feel like they take Josh.
Not Gray. Isn't Gray like the run blocking one?
Yeah,
Shit, they might need a run blocking one
you want to
for Gene.
protect Gino.
That is very
He
true.
likes
Yeah.
to throw, but he'll run
Yeah, he
too
does like to
when he needs to. All right, Patriots here. O-line.
Oh yeah.
We gave them Tet. Now, do we give them interior? Because their tackles are. Ooh, who are their tackles?
Ooh, stinky.
Patriots. Step.
Inky winky.
Let's see if we heard of these names that are starting at
Okay.
the tackle.
Okay.
Darian Lowe, I've heard of him. Oh, Morgan Moses, they did sign him.
Oh yeah, they did sign
Oh.
Morgan.
They kind of only need like a left guard. So
Okay.
like a guard, so Tate.
Oh, you know Tate. You know Tate's a left guard.
Yep, he is left guard.
Oh, would have been our
Bears
pick.
from the Panthers pick.
Our pick.
D lineman. Omar Norman
Yeah.
Locht.
That is a large dude.
He is
I could assume. Oh,
6'3",
6'3".
Large
315
Bohemian.
though.
He's still huge.
Win rate.
615.
Yeah.
615. 615. Oh,
Angle change,
never
bro.
mind.
Yeah.
Saints here.
You're being interrogated.
We gave them Luther. I feel like they take
Please.
Trey after losing Ramchick. Bears again.
I hate that the Bears got two second-round picks, bro, because we wanted to be dumb. But we got Bryce in return.
Whoa.
MVP.
Yeah. MVP coming.
MVP.
Bears coming. It says they need a safety now.
Really?
Brisker, yeah, and I don't know who else back there.
Oh, from Virginia. Oh, no. My bad. Okay, Kevin Winston.
Yeah. Jets here.
Who is listening to Anxiety by Doechii?
Wonder who that is, bro. Can't tell you.
Fucking ant.
Couldn't tell you that for free.
I wonder what my angle looks like right now. Yeah.
Not too shabby. That's how it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Have we fully made it through the first round?
Yeah, we're in the second round. All right, Jets here.
Yeah, give him quarterback. Milrow!
Milrow.
Yep.
All right. 49ers here. We gave them offensive lineman.
Just keep on serving them offensive linemen. Nah, they need a corner for real.
They do, yeah.
They need a corner.
It's gonna be Benjamin Morrison.
Not Benji.
Oh my goodness.
Benji Fisher?
Oh my.
Benjamin Simmons, bro.
My
right here,
bad.
Cowboys. I like
the Cowgirls.
I like a wide receiver for them.
They need a slot or a two.
Just another option out there, really.
Yeah.
They kind of have.
Who is Kyle Williams, and why haven't I never heard of him?
Yeah, who is Kyle? Where did his hype come from? He plays in.
He played in the Pac-12, but not really.
Undersized, he's 6 foot. Big time potential. Oh, he has a good release package, quick feet. Line up at any of the three. I was interrupted by a phone call.
Whoever Kyle Williams is, bro, he's a dog.
I actually I heard a little bit about him, but Colts here. You know, they finally stacked up their defense.
Yeah.
Getting Cam Bynum and Travarius.
They probably need a
edge.
quarterback.
Edge.
Oh no, Anthony Richardson is their quarterback.
And
who knows if he wants to play though?
Damn.
JT.
Oh my god.
Do you think some team finally takes Shamar for the upside that he provides?
Yeah.
Falcons here.
I hate the Falcons.
James Pierce.
James Pierce. They might need a line. Yeah.
They lost whoever their center was to the Bears.
Yeah.
Cardinals. We gave them Tyler Booker, a guard. I said we.
Who's their tight end?
Trey McBride just got paid. Highest paid tight end.
Oh yeah, that is right. For doing nothing.
Take one of the.
He didn't do shit against us.
The one game he was on the parlays.
Oh, you picked him for the parlays,
Yep.
bro? Come on, man.
But guess who cashed me? I won even more than I lost. It was Chuba. Which corner do you think?
Let me see.
Because they really just need one. I like Maxwell. I like Trey. Even Darian Porter.
I mean,
Let's
Porter
go,
Jr.
Trey.
Trey. Dolphins here. Think they could also be a spot for a corner because of Jalen Ramsey.
He just got cut. Maxwell should be the next pick.
Should be Maxwell. Bengals here.
We gave the
We
Bucks
we
or the
gave the
Bengals
Bengals
a corner.
a corner. Yeah, which one was it? Jade. Yeah.
Jade. He was literally the first corner.
It
taken.
says they need a linebacker, and I believe that a lot.
Yeah, that sounds pretty.
Demetrius Knight or Carson?
Probably.
Oh, there's the guy down.
There's Chris Paul. There's your boy. Probably Demetrius.
Yeah, just take the top one. Seahawks again. Center, guard, edge. Based off their needs, we would take one of these guys. But look at their ranks. Their ranks drop far. But, teams be valuing those, even if it may look bad. But we've seen teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you want to protect Sam Darnold, or he's going to look like Sam Darnold.
Yeah. Yeah. That is very true.
Yeah. Broncos here. We gave them
Who
Cam.
we gave him? Who?
Cam.
Skidaboo. Who's their interior defensive lineman, bro?
DJ Jones and no, they don't really need an interior defensive lineman. Edge, they don't. Linebacker, not really.
Wide?
What? Yeah, because remember we would always give them a Mecca.
Yeah.
I think it's Jalen Noel. The other.
You think so?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've seen a lot about he's been jumping.
And
boards.
what college does Jalen Noel go to?
Oh, right here. Look at it.
Unless he's an I and an A.
Right here.
Couldn't tell you. Oh, Iowa State.
What state?
Iowa.
Leo, what now?
Leoa?
Yep. We upgraded.
Leoa. Leoa State.
Trey Harris, Jalen
Royals. Yeah, I was gonna say Royals.
Seahawks here. I don't think.
Damn again? Damn.
Pittsburgh. DK.
Pittsburgh.
Pitch.
Yes, Pittsburgh.
Who's their edge?
Who's their edge? Boye Mafe and Uchenna Nwosu, so they kind of need one.
I don't think Oliver would like that.
I don't think Oliver
I think y'all need an
like
edge.
them, but
Text him real
if he
quick.
even watches
What
the
do the Seahawks
episode,
need? See if he answers.
Okay.
Yo,
Okay.
Oliver.
Let's see if he
That's
answers
okay.
quick. Let's
All
see
right.
if he answers quick.
Y'all, we're gonna see if
Oliver.
the Seahawks fan answers
Oliver.
quick. What position?
Okay, what
Make sure he
are
knows the second round.
The Seahawks needs in the second round because we gave y'all. Who did we give him in the first round?
Yeah, who did we give him? Mike Green.
Mike Green.
Oh my goodness. That's like you said, that's such a Seahawks pick.
I'm telling you, bro. Please answer. Please answer. Please answer right now. Right now. Right now. Right now.
what do you think he's doing right now for him not to answer? Bro?
At
I'm
the
pretty
gym?
sure he'll answer.
Now, even if he's at the gym, he'll answer.
Right.
Y'all seen he been going to the gym, right? You seen him posting on the
Yep.
story?
Yep.
And you're next.
Why the fuck? Why the fuck would we do this? Why? No.
Why? Whoa! Why are we texting Oliver?
No. I'm talking about the. Okay, Ant. Okay, Ant.
Why
Come
are we
on, Ant.
texting this guy?
No, why did
why
you
are we-
send that on the Bobcast? No, I don't want Mark Andrews.
Ew.
Okay. I just wanted your opinion. Damn.
He can go to
And
the
Ant-
Rams.
Ant, the post that you sent me privately, you're funny.
Mhm.
Pickle
the post-
cereal. I
Ant,
didn't even
I
see
know.
that
What
one.
about the post I sent you privately?
No, let's never talk about the post you sent me privately. Privately.
Provovic?
Parmesan?
Parmesan. All right.
I love Parmesan.
No answer?
I have not got an answer
I wish
yet.
we could skip.
Oh, and come back later.
Yeah.
Skip and come back later. Wow.
Get your draft pick later.
Yeah.
Hopefully that party's still not
What about you send me?
going
Bro,
on
send me a video.
downstairs because I'm wearing some raggedy fit.
Yo,
All right. Anyways, Seahawks here. We gave them an edge.
Anyways,
We gave them also an interior offensive line. Just thought of it now. Don't they need a wide receiver?
Kind of do, yeah.
suavemente,
They just lost their guy.
bésame.
Which one, Bobby?
Yeah. Give them Jack Beck. Wait. Oh.
What did?
Wait,
oh,
no, he could play the one. He could play the
He
one.
could play the
He
one.
could play the two.
He could play the two.
Cup.
Oh yeah, they did get Cooper, but
Cooper,
they kinda,
yo.
he's a slot.
First is Cooper Kloop or Club.
It's
Cooper
Cooper Club.
No, it's
Cooper Club.
All right,
It's
Buccaneers
Club.
here. First round we gave them Will Johnson.
Yeah, we did.
Second round
They
we
need
gave
an
them
edge.
Nick Skirton.
Oh, yeah, they need edge. Nick Squirtin. Oh, my knees.
Packers here.
McSquirtin. What?
Who is
Um,
their interior? Oh, wait, no, they have somebody at
Like-
interior defensive line.
It says edge though for them.
Hmm.
JT.
Oh, my God. They love JT. Give JT to us.
Aluafemi.
No! Do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do
But
it.
Braden Swenson's up there too. But
Yeah.
Aluafemi had the production. And so did JT though. Didn't JT have like
He had like 17. He had damn near 20 sacks, bro.
yeah, I remember it. Where it at? Oh, right there. 15, yeah. JT.
Oh,
Isn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah, he's Samoan. I could tell by the last name.
come on, bro. You could tell by the first name.
JT?
Bro,
JT
he
coming.
never even put his whole first name, bro. It's probably just his two
'Cause it's probably
initials.
no, it's probably because it's long. If we
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I want to Google that now.
Yeah, no, I do too. JT
Oh my God.
Tui.
Cause like there's no way that's his full name is
Oh, it's not
JT.
that long.
I remember
Jalen.
It's
literally
Jalen. Wow.
this is combining like his first initial
and
and
he's
his middle
6'4".
name.
Wow, just remember that.
Whatever.
Chargers
he's
here.
huge.
Perfect size.
We didn't give them a wide receiver, which actually yes they do need.
Mm-hmm.
We
Mhm.
usually we gave them Walter Nolan in the first. I think I like Jalen Noel or Trey Harris for them. Or Isaiah
I like
Brown.
Noah.
Bills here.
Who do we give him?
Because they had Kenneth Grant. I was thinking, because we were thinking safety in round one. I started thinking of it.
I was
like,
yeah,
Taylor
corner
Rapp.
2 though.
Yeah, they did just sign Tre'Davious White.
Back, yeah, they did do that.
I was thinking safety because Taylor Rapp had like 4 concussions this year. And DeMar's on a 1-year deal, so I think both of them are on like the last year of their deal, so they might want to bring in a safety for that reason. Xavier Watts. You hate me? I can't even hear y'all because my Xbox keeps turning back on, but I know you said you hate me. I hate Anthony, though, who just turned off his camera. I forgot. That's Ant's profile picture. All right, let's see if it connects back. Oh,
Yeah, it's
yep.
back.
Yes, I read your lips. Texans here, I know we gave them an offensive lineman in the
It's
first.
such a troll pick. I just like Olu
No,
like that.
I like him too, though.
Yeah,
He has the upside.
and it'd be a reasonable pick.
And I don't like. Oh my hallway in. Why is his camera so clear?
Are we going to the kitchen?
Yeah, he's going to the kitchen. He's muted and he's talking to us.
Mm.
Oh, it's because I muted. I didn't even see that, bro.
Bro.
All right.
It's 'cause I'm near late.
The Texans.
Jeff from Texas.
It just says wide receiver and O line. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't know why it just says that.
Because they don't really need an edge. They don't
Boys.
need like interior. Yeah, it's really wide
30
receiver and O line for them.
piece.
Yeah, just give him the wide out, bro.
And do the arm movements you were doing.
No.
Do the arm movements.
Please,
Hold on,
please,
hold on,
please,
wait, no,
please,
wait,
please.
No, don't do it yet. Do it when I'm back to recording y'all. So just save it. I'll tell you when. At the end of this mock draft in like 7 picks.
What's this?
Ravens here. We gave them Donovan with the
Yeet.
last name we can't pronounce. I think they take Siobhan.
Yeet.
Donovan who? Let me try.
Oh,
again.
and you want to
Oh,
Yates.
pronounce it?
and no.
Oh man, hold on.
Blaze.
Wait, no. You could go. You could go.
I can go back.
Just. Oh, okay.
How do I go back?
Where's it at?
No, go back to your picks,
Mm-hmm. Oh, does it show the?
and there's
Ravens?
the
Oh,
yeah.
Where are they? Oh my goodness. Oh, they're at the top because they're B.
I
The
never knew
first one,
NFL
Ant.
player names had. Okay, Donovan is Ezeriku. Ezeriraku. Yeah.
No, that's way better than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also thought I would fumble that too, but I guess not.
Should make him pronounce.
I'm just seeing if there's any like.
Please.
Oh, we've already said that name many times, so he
We already
probably
said that
knows
a whole
name.
bunch of times.
Well, I probably forgot him. So you already said him. I probably forgot
He
him.
just said it.
Which one?
No, I'm just.
Never
scrolling.
mind.
None of these guys have crazy names.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get back into it. The Lions here, we gave them an edge. Oh, they're at the top again.
Because they're D.
We gave them
No,
Michael.
we gave him Michael.
Oh, yeah, the long arms. That's so scary, bro.
They could possibly double dip if they feel
They
like it.
could. I feel like also a linebacker is very possible. Really do.
Yeah.
Carson or Chris
Jeff
Paul?
Bezos.
I think Carson.
Chris Paul.
It doesn't say Jeff
Okay,
Bezos.
Carson.
Where did it say Jeff
Huh?
Bezos? Bro?
Where did it say Jeff?
Was it
I read a dude's name
Where?
from Oregon.
on the linebacker?
Jeffrey Bassa?
That's not
Oh,
Bezos.
No.
that's my bad, guys. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
Commanders here, we gave them an edge. I know it.
I fell, y'all. I fell.
We gave them Princely.
I think did we?
Yeah. I feel like they
Disney.
could take a corner because of the yeah, they're Darren Porter. Because of, Lattimore being injury prone.
Very. Oh, well.
Oliver replied.
Oh,
Yeah, he said he doesn't like that we picked Mike Green. He'd say offensive guard, any offensive line. Okay,
So
or
basically, offensive
safety.
line,
Not many.
what we've been doing with them.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why.
He just doesn't like Mike Green. He
He
should.
will.
He should. He will like Mike
He
Green.
will.
you don't understand it. You don't understand.
All right,
lore.
last 3
You
picks.
don't
We got the
understand the Mike
Bills
Green
here
lore, bro.
with their next pick. We gave them Kenneth Grant and Xavier Watts.
We very much did.
We filled 2 of their needs. Technically,
They might need a linebacker.
Yeah. Chris Paul.
Yeah.
CP2, because he's Chris Paul Jr.
Yeah, he is.
He's gonna wear 2.
He will wear 2.
Why do I feel like some people actually call him CP2?
They probably do.
All right, we got the Chiefs here. I remember what we gave them last time at this spot.
The Chiefs.
Makuba
The shows.
Oh my God.
and
You
Imanwari.
could say. You could.
Yo,
How the hell
PFF
did
got to
Imanwari-
update. PFF got to update.
What?
Because they got like all these other guys up here. PFF got to update this, man.
Come on, bro. And they're the best. They're the best of the best. Okay. Who are their safeties though, other than what's his name?
Oh, they might want a safety. They lost Justin Reed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
what
yeah.
was he? He was
Give
more
him
like a
even
pass
more.
coverage one.
Or
He was
yeah.
more pass coverage, so Makuba.
Yeah, Makoob. Makoob. And
All
who was
right.
the Eagles
Makoob.
safety?
Eagles, did they lose a safety too?
CJ?
They lost a corner as well. Reed
Yeah.
Blankenship and Tristan McCollum.
Ooh.
Is it Eamon Worry here? It might be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's end it off with Eamon Worry. All right, y'all. So that was our draft. Interesting one. We're gonna have our final one next Wednesday. This is an outro, just saying that. Because we're gonna watch Ant do his dirty piece of bacon.
Welcome
Dirty
to our
piece.
After Hours Bobcast edition. Our Bobcast After Hours edition. Today, I'll be performing Dirty Piece of Bacon. Dirty Piece of Bacon. Anyways, I just did it. So yeah, if you don't catch it,
Oh my goodness!
what was it that bad? Let me know.
No, bro, you gotta do it for longer. You did it twice. You only said it once.
Oh, crap.
I did it 3 times. Why are you cramping? Why are you cramping?
Wait, I'm actually
so
crying,
dumb.
bro. I'm actually crying.
Why are you
I'm
just
actually
cramping or
crying.
crying? Oh.
Yo, that made no
I'm actually
sense.
crying. Oh my goodness.
No, whoever called me a bacon,
It was Bobby. It
bro.
was Bobby that called you a
Somebody
dirty
called me
piece
a
of
bacon.
bacon. So let's give it some context.
Yeah, that's
Bacon.
We were playing Minecraft, and Bobby called Anthony a dirty piece of bacon, and that's what he started doing, y'all.
I should watch that. Y'all should tune in.
Y'all should tune into Twitch.
Tune into the Twitch,
Oh,
bro.
I'm
We
actually-
stream
I'm
almost
actually
every night.
I'm actually crying.
Oh my
Like
god.
2
Oh my
o'clock in the
goodness.
morning.
Dirty piece of bacon.
And one more time. Come on.
Piece of bacon.
Give us one more.
Oh my god.
And do it 3 times, like
Wow,
because you
bro.
said it 3 times.
Do it 3
My
times.
show game, bro. My show game. No. Dirty piece of bacon. Dirty piece of
Oh my goodness, I'm actually crying, bro.
Oh.
I'm actually crying. Oh my goodness, yo. I just cried for real. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I don't even remember calling him a dirty piece of
Yes,
bacon.
it was you. You called him a dirty piece of bacon.
Huh.
Because no, someone called him something else, and you were like, "No, you're a dirty piece of bacon," and that's when he started cheering it.
Cause it reminded me of the dude pulling up, and he was telling the fat dude, "You piece of bacon." So it just
Yes.
reminded me of that.
Oh,
Fat piece of bacon.
that was
So I
funny.
just called Ant, "You dirty piece of bacon."
And then he started cheering it.
Ant Loki likes it.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
And Bobby couldn't even see Ant's camera, so he didn't even know the movements he was doing.
Mm-mm.
You can just hear it.
You'll see it on the
Mhm.
video.
He wasn't seeing the strokes, but
Don't
he
worry,
could hear the
Bobby.
strokes.
You'll see it on the
Whew.
video. Oh, I'm
Man,
actually crying.
man. That was hilarious for no reason.
Caesar can finally see it.
Hilarious. You will.
I'm not gonna tell him the timestamp. I'm gonna say you gotta watch the whole video.
Yeah. I think it's
You
time to
don't
go
mark
eat,
off
y'all.
the. You don't mark off
It
the
is
after
time to
hours.
go eat.
It is time to go eat. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna cook my food and then. Well, let's do.
Anyways,
Let's do the outro real quick. It's me. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Like we said, that's our second to last mock
it
draft.
wasn't the after hours.
That was the after.
That's the end of our after hours.
Oh,
It was
I
just.
thought after
even
hours
though
was
it wasn't
after.
It was a test run.
No, after hours. Oh well. Why are y'all
Oh.
going after each other? He was doing things too, Bobby.
I know. I could tell. I felt the energy.
He felt the energy.
I also
coming
felt
from you
it. I mean, I seen the energy.
But
See,
yeah,
you felt
like
it. I
said,
seen it. You know.
Thank you guys for watching. Oh my, he just did the eagle, bro.
Don't forget to hit that.
Fly,
hit that
Eagle,
thumbs up.
fly.
Never
hit
the
it.
thumbs
Make sure
down.
You guys hit it.
Hit it. No.
Smack it. Don't break your screen though.
No.
If you do, Ant will pay for it. He's rich. But
Okay.
thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys on Monday. Peace
And
out.
don't forget, Anthony's a dirty piece of bacon.
Oh my god.
Wait, no! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
What happened?
Oh, I almost broke a vase. I almost broke a vase.
Yo. Yo, we're done. Yo, we're done.
Yeah,
Yo,
no,
we're done.
end it.
Yo,
We're done.
yo,
We're
cut
done.
the
We're done.
video.
Please.
Cut the
Cut the
video.
cameras. Cut the
Goey.
We're done.
cameras.
We're done.
Goey.
We're done. We're
No.
done. We're done. We're done.
Goey,
No.
bro. Goey.
No.
So what we